Christianity is very interesting that it does not hold you and keep you in fasting and it deters you from your daily work. It is very, very important for people to balance their spiritual needs and their earthly needs. So much as we do fasting, people should continue to work, because even the Bible tells us that they who shall not work shall not eat. So we should abstain from only focusing on fasting in a way of kind of leaving other things. I think these things should be complementary. It should be complementary to each other. As much as we are working, we show God that we are actually working. And some of the proceeds that we get from work, for example, when you get good yields that come from your work, you present them to God. And during this time of fasting, we should also present more offerings to God out of our work. And in another sense, it is also another form of fasting by offering to God part of what we have gotten from our work. So we should encourage Christians to work as much as they do fast. It creates a situation of people now knowing how to balance. There are some kinds of work, or there are kinds of human ways. For example, you may find people that are diabetic and they cannot do away with food. That is part of human virtue as humans. You will find someone who is diabetic and they can't do away without eating food. They have to eat within that specified time. They need the insulin, they need the energies. And like I began explaining in the beginning, and fasting is not only about making yourself and suffering, but it focuses on the heart. So sometimes you may choose to fast by doing away with things that deter you from seeking God more, while you even eat better, and God appreciates you more than a person who has actually not eaten for weeks and months. So I just think that balancing between work, we should work, but as much as we carry on the fasting, God wants us to be multitaskers, so that we can do this and that, and also do His will, while we also do the responsibility of why He created us in this world. For sure, we know that God has created us in this world to be procreators, to add value onto this world. So we should not only concentrate on spiritual things and neglect one of the most important things that God created us, to procreate and make this world a better place. So as we fast, we should never say that now the earthly things and having to make this world a better place is not something that we should take seriously because we are concentrating on one. When we do them concurrently, it pleases the Lord, and He sees more significance and relevance in our fasting ways.